Alright everybody, Caster Shell's back with another video. This time we're going to do something pretty useful. I don't know how I would have missed this before, but after scouring the web everywhere for something to format a drive larger than 32 gigs into FAT32 format. Everything I would find would be, pay so much money or do this many offers and sign up for this, and it was annoying and I hated it. So I don't know how I missed this one, but here it is. I'll post a link in the video down below, but it's at pendriveapps.com. It's a FAT32 format. I think that's pretty much the name of it. Let me start it up real quick. Yeah, it's called FAT32 format. You'll download that. You don't have to do anything. You'll come down here. The link is right here, download. You can get this FAT32 format tool here. You'll click that, it'll download, and that'll be it. You don't have to pay for anything or do anything else. And so you'll have it here, and then I have a 320 gig Western Digital hard drive. I connected it earlier. You'll select the letter of the drive that you want to format. You'll select the allocation unit size. Now that was, the larger the allocation unit size is, then the faster it'll read the hard drive. And the smaller, but the less space you'll get on the hard drive. It's just a trade-off, The larger, the faster it is, but the less space. The smaller, the slower it will be, but you'll have more space. Usually, I'll go somewhere in between. When I was formatting that drive, it gave me like 4 options. I did not the highest one, but the one right below it. That's all personal preference, really. You can name the drive whatever you want to name it right here. And then here you can do quick format, which I did that one earlier. It takes about 10 seconds, maybe even less, and it's done. And I had all my space. I have 298 gigs out of the 320 total that comes on it. If you don't do the quick format, I had tried that, and it was stuck at about, it would have taken about 3 hours, maybe a little more, for the whole thing. But I went for the quick anyways, because I already had the thing formatted into NTFS, so it didn't really matter. There was nothing on it. So, it works great. It's empty. I've already tried it out. I put a video on there. My PS3 recognizes it. The Xoom recognizes it, which I'll show you all right now. I have my Xoom sitting here. Got my hard drive there. I've already got my cable plugged in. I'm going to plug in the hard drive. Let me set that down. Okay. Let's see, the hard drive's going to come on. There it goes. And we'll come over here. There you go. USB storage mounted. Now I'm on 2.0 EOS stable build, number 2. So, and this does it automatically. They have that option. They have that option built in there. So those are going to mount for you. And now if I open Root Explorer, and I believe you only see this folder if you're on Team EOS, I believe. I'm pretty sure that's the way it was. But instead of going to mount, let me go ahead a little closer. I'll always go to media, and there you have your 3 options: internal, SD card, and USB. And these are exactly what they say. This is my internal storage. This is my external SD card with all the zips and whatnot. And then USB, which is the one I just put in there. And you see I have one video on there. I'll play that. It'll play right from the hard drive. And this is a 720 format video, or 720 HD.
Hi guys, welcome to the May 8th edition of Pulse, presented by the PlayStation Network.
So I mean, it works great, just fine. No other app required to mount it or to read from it. You know, I can copy, delete stuff, move it. You know, anything I need to do. And then there it is. If you use File Manager HD, it's the same thing. You'll open that, you'll go up again, and then you got media, and then you got your three options: internal, SD card, and USB. Hit USB, video. It's going to ask you what you want to play with. Zoom.
Network. I'm Christina Lee with what's happening on PlayStation.
And there you go. Pretty simple. You know, it's a good feature to have. Don't have to do, you know, there's no workarounds. Just getting your drive into the right format, and then getting, you know, you have the OTG cable, and then just plugging it in. That's all you do. And just to note, from previous experience, and I believe it still holds true, but Western Digital hard drives come pre-formatted as FAT32, usually always. I haven't gotten a drive that was anything else ever, so I'm pretty sure that still holds the same. Just to know, you know, it's nice. I've always bought Western Digital just really because of that fact, because that's the way they're formatted out of the box. And I'll post the link to that program for the PC, so y'all have that. And any questions, just leave them below.